You could be losing $13,000 if your business doesn't have a website. That's right, a website is non-negotiable if you want to maximize your revenue. Stick around to find out why it's absolutely essential. And the fifth reason, which is my absolute favorite and almost no one talks about it. Before anything else, how the hell did I get to $13,000? Let's assume you have 50,000 potential customers and let's say 2% are willing to buy from you. That would be around 1,000 paying customers, right? And assuming that each customer will spend $50 for your services or products on average, you could be earning $50,000 per year. This is oversimplified, obviously, and that's if everything goes right, which in real life, it's never the case. But we're painting a hypothetical scenario here. In fact, according to CIRA, or Canadian Internet Registration Authority, 26% of consumers won't trust your business if you don't have a website, which means you could be losing out on $13,000 per year. And that's a significant number, especially if you're a small business owner. Disclaimer, obviously, these numbers are hypothetical except for the 26% from CIRA. So, actual figures could be higher or lower depending on so many factors like your products, your services, the city you're in, your industry, and many others. But let's disregard these numbers for a sec. One thing is absolutely clear. Without a website, you're leaving money on the table. To expand on that idea, here are 7 irrefutable reasons why your business needs a website. Number 1, get more eyes on your business. I mean, you don't want your business to be invisible, right? You could still show up on Google search with just a Facebook page, but that's for a branded search. Let me give you an example. There's this one business in my city, Hilltop Roofing. Let's search that up. And there you go. Their business shows up, rather, their Facebook page shows up on the Google search results. But what about the general keyword? Residential roofing company, Red Deer. I mean, sure, that's a highly competitive keyword, but look at the results. No Facebook page at all. In fact, the very first Facebook page is on page 4, and basically no one goes there. Next, number 2, easily build trust and credibility. Let me tell you a quick story. Last year, my car was acting up. For context, I don't know much about cars. I probably know more about astrophysics than cars. Okay, that's a lie. The point is, I know squat about cars. So, I needed an auto shop that knows what they're doing and that they won't dupe me. Luckily, a friend of mine recommended an auto shop and I searched them on Google. But unfortunately, they didn't have a website. They do have a Facebook page though. Sadly, they didn't have enough information in their Facebook page. In fact, they only had 3 lines in their intro. I was like, what am I supposed to do with that? So it's like, nope. Despite the recommendation, I went with an auto shop that had a website and had the information that I needed right then and there. More importantly, they also had a booking form, so I didn't have to call them to schedule an appointment. Remember the booking form? I'll come back to that later. But first, obviously I don't speak for everyone, but according to CIRA, 63% of consumers believe that having a website makes your business look more credible. So take note. Pro tip. To further convey trust and credibility, you can add social proof. Scratch that. You must add social proof on your website, such as testimonials or reviews, which will help nudge your potential clients into paying clients or customers. Number 3. A website is your 24/7 digital salesperson. No breaks, no day offs. Think about it. Even when no one's in the office, or it's the weekend, you're having fun, people can still buy from you or book appointments. Which brings me back to the booking form I mentioned. My experience with the auto shop barely had any human interaction. Perfect for introverts like me. Anyway, I learned more about their services through their website and scheduled an appointment. All of that with almost zero effort on their side. This is also true if you sell products because people can order through your e-commerce store. Then you can just fulfill that order during work hours, right? By the way, if you have a website but it's not performing well, I have a free web audit service. Basically, I'll review your website, then I'll send a personalized 10 to 15-minute video with suggestions on how you can improve it yourself. It won't cost you anything, so I highly recommend it. Go to luxdigital.ca/free-web-audit or click the link in the description. Okay, back to the video. Number 4. Your potential customers or clients can easily learn more about your business. Since you have full control over your website, unlike social media pages, you can choose what information you want your customers or clients to learn first about your business. For instance, you could show them a social proof right away. Here's the best part. You can choose which reviews to show on your website. In other words, if you can present your best testimonials right away, your potential clients or customers can quickly trust you. The keyword is quickly, because a simple testimonial may be helpful, but it may not be enough to persuade your potential clients or customers. As a bonus, you don't have to show your negative reviews on your website if you have any. But please, so please, never ever create fake reviews. It'll do more harm than good, and even if no one catches you now, it'll bite you in the ass later. Okay, 5th reason. A website will make your life easier. Ultimately, save you time. This is my favorite reason because time is the most valuable currency that we have. Time is fleeting, we can only spend it, never earn it. One of my clients is an event type service, which he has several events per month. Managing payments and waivers can be a tedious and time-consuming task. It could be manual signatures, in-person payments, and paper waivers piled up. He also sends reminders manually, so all of these processes can be over an hour. With the website I created for him, participants can pay online and sign the waivers online, and reminders are sent automatically. Plus, waivers are saved digitally, so it's easier to organize and no more paper stack. Now, setup just takes about 5 to 10 minutes. So that's a saving of almost 90% or 9 hours per month. I mean, isn't making our lives easier the purpose of technology? Let's move on to the next one. Number 6. A website is your one-stop shop for your digital marketing efforts. An effective website is essential for guiding your customers from different social channels like social media, advertisements into one central location. And that's your website. Think of your website as a physical shop. People may find you through billboard ads, radio or TV ads, but your shop is where they truly engage with your business. Without a shop, in this case a website, your potential clients may not be able to take the next step, which is to either learn more about your business or, purchase from you. Pro tip. If you run ads, don't use your homepage. Create a specific landing page or sales page relevant to the ad, which will have a higher conversion rate. And unlike social media pages, you can customize the copywriting or messaging and the layout to maximize your conversions. Wow, I'm just throwing shade on social media left and right. Don't get me wrong, social media is an essential part of any digital marketing strategy. It's just that your website should be the final destination in your customer journey to book your service or buy products from you. Okay, before we move on to the last one, there's one runner-up that I want to mention. Having a website can also save you money. Yeah, believe it or not. But it depends, as most things are. A quick story. One of my clients uses a booking software that costs her $113 Canadian per month, which surprised me. Which means in 5 years, that'll total up to $6,780. With the new website I built, I made sure to implement a built-in booking feature so there's no more extra services that she'll pay for. And considering that my services were so much cheaper than what she could have paid in 5 years, that's a lot of money saved. Of course, it depends on what you're currently paying and whether your designer or developer can actually implement that. Now, all of those reasons can be condensed into one. A website will help your business make more money. Basically, your website is an investment that can yield substantial returns if everything is done right. It's a marketing tool, and if you're a business owner, you know how important marketing is. Think about it. If your business gets more visibility, you get more clients or customers, Ergo, more money. I'd make it rain, but I don't use cash. Anyway, if you can save time, you can use that extra time on something that can scale your business, therefore more money, and so on and so forth. That's why I highly encourage you to invest in a website to grow your business. If budget is an issue, there are free website builders out there too, such as Wix, Squarespace, WordPress.com, and many more. Not sponsored, by the way. Although, I should say, a cheap website has its downsides too. But that's a story for another video. The point is, having a website is better than having no website at all. Okay, until next time, good luck.